There we go. Should work now. uh, so I've had the latest Windows update to like the newest like version 22H2 I think it was, and apparently it messed up my like all of my device connections, so everything had to be reinstalled, which is really weird. I don't know why it would do that. But I had to reinstall drive. Well, not me, because Windows kind of does it automatically. But still, it's really weird that like all of my devices got just disconnected. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why Windows 10 is always so finicky to update. And like something always breaks whenever there's like a new Windows update. Something always fucking breaks. Like no exceptions. It's annoying. I don't know. But still, I'm glad it works. It's just that I had to kind of modify a lot of settings to their previous values. There's still probably some stuff that I haven't noticed, but it works. It's fine. Right. We are going back into Pentiment. Let's see where I left off. Hold on, let me just turn off my light here. There we go. Sister Luminara. God bless you, Andres. I forgot what's going on. Hold on. Let's see. Journal. While perusing books for Magdalene in the library, I stumbled upon one with handwriting that matches the notes I discovered here in 1518. The writing in this book is not in the same curious purple ink, but the hand is unmistakable. Alright. Should head over to the Druckers. Okay, I can do that. Oh, they got like new page. I'm not reading all these again. Are you kidding me? Yeah. They got updated. Alright, no, we're not reading these for like 2 hours again. I gotta go to Casper's house? Wait, no, this guy's Casper. I gotta go to the house. Hey, Stana. Andreas the Brave is what I shall call him. Hey, buddy. Brother guy. Hold on, let me check the map. Alright, yeah, I can go there. Was in here some? Oh, Drucker House. Yeah, that's done. Why is there so many people there? What the? Magdalene. Ah. Go. You're back. Good. We're almost ready to sit down to eat. Would you and Casper care to join us? Of course. Thank you, Klaus. Welcome back, Andreas. Casper. Andres, these are my friends, Benjamin and Rachel Summerfield. They're on their way back to Prague. Those are English names. What's up with that? An imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. The city's mint made it a hub for German and Italian bankers and merchants. And its university became a gathering place for many Reformation thinkers. Hello. Good day. Hello. Excuse me for not getting up. It's a bit difficult. I'm not gonna do the voices thing. course, I understand. It's not nice to meet you both. Hello. I might do some voices, okay. Hello. That sounded like a real word, Klaus. She's learning more of them every day. She'll be reading before long. It's a wonderful segue to the gift that I've brought her. Oh. Consider it a small apology. A book from the Abbey Library. Is this for her or for you? Oof. Her, I swear. Albertus What? Oh, that's the book I got, yeah. Albertus Magnus's The Animalibus. Andrea, she's only 2 years old. You can read. You can read it until she's ready. I'm sure she'll learn quickly in the printer's house. Thanks for this, it's a nice thought. We should probably pray before we eat, assuming the Summerfields don't mind. Why, are they like atheists? Wait, not at all. We're accustomed to being guests in Christian homes. What is happening? What's up with them? Thank you for asking, Klaus. Alright, I'll lead the prayer then. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which are about to receive from your bounty. Thou Christ our Lord, amen. Amen, amen. Oh, look at this. Look at this lunch. Look at this bountiful meal. Klaus, thank you again for letting us stay here. It's been such a long trip. Oh! Oh no, she's giving birth. My water broke! No, I'm fine, I think. I'm just sore everywhere. Oof. Anyway, we'd hoped to get home weeks ago, but the fighting has made it slow progress from Basil. Basil. Fuck is Basil? Is your home in Prague? Yes, we're on a print shop there. Have you ever been to Bohemia? I was gonna say, like, what is Bohemia? Have you ever been to Bohemia? They got the printer typeface. No, I've been England. I've been to England, I guess. London mostly for the last few years. Well, their names do sound English, right? So, what is happening? Oh, wonderful. Unfortunately, we've never made it that far. The standing order against Jews. They're Jewish. Okay. The standing order against Jews living in the kingdom makes it markedly less appealing. Well, you're all welcome here. Tassing hasn't seen this many artists under one roof in a while. It's amazing to see how far printing has come so quickly. What have you been working on in Prague? And let's compliment the printing industry. And new techniques, new types, new styles are being developed every year. Benjamin is trying to create a more readable script for Yiddish. We have typefaces for Hebrew, but it would be nice to have something separate for Yiddish. How novel! Is there much demand for that? Oh yes, most prayer books are still in Hebrew, not Yiddish. I like our writing to be more accessible, especially to those who only read Yiddish. Ooh, fuck! Is that Yiddish? That sounds like a fucking spell book, boy! I'm not trying to make fun of Yiddish. Here, something like this. I'll be sure to send you some samples when I'm finished, Klaus. Good, I like... oh. Ooh! I... Oh! I'm... Yes, I'm fine. It was a joke. It was a joke. Klaus, what are you working on? I need to get ready to sell to travelers as the pass is open, but lately I've been printing the 12 articles for the town. Damn articles! Thanks to Father Thomas, everyone in town can read at least well enough to make it through that sheet. It's got a lot of people walking. It's got a lot of people talking, and a lot are coming over to Otto's way of thinking. Well, you heard him yourself, Andreas. What do you think of what's happening in Tassing? I think the abbot is a difficult position and is just trying to find a way. No, you know, fuck the abbot. Yeah, the abbot's always been an ass. What do you expect? Fuck him. Fuck him, the piece of shit. You're not wrong. Remember what happened to Otelia's house? The abbot took it away. She lost everything. She works for Father Thomas now. She what? Oh, isn't she like anti-religion? Isn't she like an anti-theist? I was as surprised as you are now. We all were, but that was the only charity available to her. Sorry, not trying to bring up bad memories. I was just trying to say that things have been hard on the peasants for years. It's just gotten worse lately. If the abbey is in such a bad state, there must be someone the abbot can appeal to for more money. Are we not gonna eat? I'm kinda hungry. Ooh, the Pope, the Duke of Bavaria, may lend him military aid, but money is unlikely. The Duke of Bavaria. The title is held jointly by two brothers, Louis X and William IV. Both are working to suppress the peasant revolts. Louis X sounds like the name of like the screen name of like a fucking nerd who plays too much, like Counter-Strike or whatever. Yeah, I'm Louis X! The Duke of Bavaria may lend him, try to sit down with Otto and work something out. Well, then it's the abbot's problem to fix it. The peasants don't need to bear the brunt of it. Finally, Jesus Christ, mushroom pottage, apple pie, and white bread. You know, we'll start with the bread. Num 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 num. We're sympathetic to what's happening here. We saw it all throughout Swabia. Peasants are suffering. It's true, but I worry about what will happen to Tassing. Oh! I'm fine. It was joke. She make a big joke. Peasants are no match for the soldiers of the Swabian League. The Swabian League was a military group maintained by the free imperial cities of the Holy Roman Empire. Members included nobles, knights, and hired or retained mercenaries. What's the Swabian League? I literally just read it, Casper. Can you pay a little attention at least? Christ. Mercenaries, soldiers for hire. They rally for coin, not for cause. Bastards who think they can crush people for the crime of standing up for themselves. To robbery, murder and outrage, they give the land name governance, and where they make a desert, they call it peace. My wife reads a surprising amount of Roman history. The rabbis won't let me read scripture, so what do you expect me to do in a house full of books? I know that Otto and the peasants are taking a risk, but I believe Otto will keep things peaceful. Anyway, it's not the Swabian League we have to worry about, but the soldiers of the Duke of Bavaria. Bavaria! The Prince Bishop has the church's authority, but the Duke lands surround Tassing and Kershaw. I'm gonna eat the mushroom pottage. Jesus Christ. So for what happened to your family, and I'm sorry I never wrote back. I'm not gonna give like a bullshit apology like I was so caught up in work, or like I wanted to forget it. You know what? Just say sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, awkward. Apple pie. Ah. Ow. Oh, this is it. I'm birthing! I'm birthing! Oh no, I was afraid of this. We can't travel now. This is all my fault. We should have left Basil earlier. I love you, Benjamin, but be quiet. I don't care. I need help. No, we need a midwife. Is the one who would accept Rachel. Agnes Steinering? I could fetch Dr. Stoltz. No, fuck Dr. Stoltz. He's an asshole. Could you get her? Close. Yes, I should get her. Agnes has delivered every child in testing as long as I can remember. She would never turn any woman away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Klaus, you're a mensch. No, mensch. Enough of the things. Get me the midwife. Yes. Andreas, you're forgiven. Casper, it was good to have you over, but you both have to leave. Thank you, Klaus. Good luck, Rachel. Thank you. I'll need it. Oh, look at her. I'll go fetch Agnes. Thank you for joining us, Andreas. Oh, I almost forgot you should go see the bonfire preparations and you... You missed them on your... Let's visit. Klaus! I'm going! Thank you, Klaus. We'll be going. Yeah, let's get the fuck out. The time for sexting is over. Preparing the bonfire. It's close, actually. Why the gongs? Brigitte. Hello, Andreas. Hello, Brigitte. How are you? Surprised I knew I was back. Martin mentioned you were back in town. Yeah, looks like he turned up after all. You look like you're doing well for yourselves. Yes, the winter without him was excruciating. I lost little Wolf. Fuck. And Kat was worried that she'd lose the farm after Franz died. Wolf died. Oh, poor baby. But then Martin returned and he's provided Wolf for us ever since. What did he do while he was gone? Is the question. Despite the tightening restrictions we've gotten by, I'm thankful. That's so wonderful to hear. I'm sorry to hear about Wolf. Thank you. I try not to think about it. Don't want to remember. Let's not get. Yeah. Kat wants to talk about him all the time, you know. Any night there's clear skies, she looks up and asks if I ever wonder how he is up there. That must be excruciating. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Andres. I can't talk about this anymore. Sorry I brought him up. Was that a good idea? Why did you think she'd want to talk about her? I just wanted to say sorry, you know? I just wanted to give her my condolences. Were you trying to hurt her? Does it... What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Does she seem like she has been gifted with a kindness? You wouldn't want someone to talk to you about it. That's why you don't mention it. The fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Or even... No. We say these things even though the reminding inflicts immense pain. We say these things because it is the only way through. Shut the fuck up. I just wanted to be nice. You can't stay in here forever, you know. You didn't know, it's alright. It's been good to see you again, but I should be going. Till later. Till then. Fuck is wrong with her? When the voices in your head turns against you. Oh shit, I'm way too far down. Veronica and Hedy. Hans! Hey, Andres. I heard rumor you were back. Who's this guy? Hello, Hans. Met Casper, my apprentice. Hello. Hello. Are you from Nuremberg, like Andreas? I'm from Salzburg. Is that very far from you? Not too far, I think. A few days to the east on horseback. I've never been outside of Tassing. Or ridden a horse. It's a shit hole! Oh. It's a wonderful place to be. I guess some of the men in town say it would be better if the abbey weren't around. I mean, yeah. Then you'd have to contend with a lord. That's hardly better. They might be right about that. I don't know. Could be nice to have a change. Be careful what you wish for. Change does not come peacefully in the Empire. Guess we'll see. Until then, Hans. Johan! Who are these people? I don't remember them. Didn't expect to ever see you back in Tassing. You look like you've done well for yourself. Thanks, and how have you been? Things went well for a while after you left. Widow Kemperin lost our land, and the abbot let us work it. I know what a widow is. Oh, that's how... That's what she looks like now. My brother's heart gave out not long after, but then Martin came back to help work the land. Wow. Even so, it's been hard to keep up with the abbot's demands, the taxes, and everything else. I'm just passing. I don't give a shit about you. Sounds like a lot of people are upset with the abbot these days. I have good reason to be. I know you didn't get on well with the man either. Father Matthias never let things get this bad. Anyway, good to see you, Andreas, even if you're just passing through. Till later. Before I go, I wanna... Wait, is that Shrek? Is that fucking Shrek? Fuck! Didn't know it has an intro. Son of a bitch. Somebody check yourself before you wreck yourself. I want to check out the surroundings first, like the charcoal burner, was it? With the gypsy and the guy, the gypsy and the guy. Sounds like a cool band name. Wait, can I actually get in? Have I ever been in here? Oh, it's her. It's Ottilia. You're that artist? You're no artist! You're flat! I once walked Bob Dylan up on stage! You're that artist who came here a few years ago around the time of the murder. That's Avengers Mailer. Right! I know your name! You work for Father Thomas. Walk for? I'm a slave! I clean this damn church and loop! Keep it sound so I don't have a roof over my head! Around the time the Baron was murdered, I lost my home! That bastard the abbot took it from me! Now I have to rely on the charity of the church! I hate the church as much as the abbey! I wish there were hell so I could send a lot of them holy men up there! Wow. I'm surprised Father Thomas lets you stay here. He thinks it can save me. I let him keep believing that as long as it keeps a roof on my head. Well, I'll see you later. Fine! The fuck is wrong with her? Oh, that looks like a puzzle. Painting of the Virgin Mary. What does the labyrinth symbolize? Yeah, like a maze. Oh, there he is. God bless you, Andreas. It was in the forest. Smokey! Wow. Smokey looks like someone who would summon like a forest demon. Oh, hello, Master Mailer. You're looking well. Thank you, Smokey. How are you? I'm well enough, I guess. Voxlov went his way a few years ago, which I suppose was bound to happen. Oh, wait, he did? I miss the company sometimes, but no, there's no one to keep me from my gossip. No one to tell it to either. Have I missed much? The things I could tell you since you left Assing. We'll be here till Kingdom Come. Uh-oh. Oh, here's the gossips. I did see another Imperial Reichspost courier right from the Abbey a few days ago. The Imperial Reichspost? A private mail service run by the Turn und Taxis family and approved by the Holy Roman Empire. Brother guy dropped the bag once. It looked heavy. The Abbey must be doing better than the Abbot is letting on. Does that happen often? Once or twice a month. Odd but what the Abbot has been saying about the Abbey struggling. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened restrictions so close to St. John's Eve too. The townsfolk get up to all sorts of mischief then. What sort of mischief? I'd wager Johann and Kat will find some corner to play in again. It's practically tradition at this point. Veronica and Brigitta might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall too. That's good to know. They've been swimming out there for years. Now everyone's getting clever, trying to stay out from the Abbot's eye. Rightly so, he's an ass. I didn't see you in the town commons during Otto's speech. Aren't you standing with the peasants? Well, their cause doesn't really affect me, does it? I'm as worried as anyone about soldiers rushing through here, but the new taxes and restrictions don't bother me. I understand why they're upset, but I've been doing fine out here with less than they have. Nothing will change for me if they get their way. I still support them. I don't want to get involved. I'm fine as I am. I mean, smart guy, really. I get that. Supporting them would be the proper Christian thing to do, I guess. But when have any of them done the Christian thing for me? That's a good question. That's the given. Oh, fuck off. I mean, Pride is a sin, Master Mailer. All I want is fairness, decency. I've given them my work for years, but they refuse to treat me right. They mock me for my fate, since I have to keep a constant on my blind fate. What does that mean? Well, why was it so highlighted? Since I have to keep a constant eye on the kiln for days on end and can't go to church as often. They laugh at the way I stink. Stinky. I can't help that, you know. You don't owe them shit. shit. Come on, I gotta be good. Come on. I gotta be Christian. Come on. Hence, one must be even stronger of heart to forgive them their follies. I'm not sure I have it in me. Oh well, enough of that. Thanks for stopping by, Master Mailer. Until later, Smokey. Till then. Well, no more Voxlov, I guess. Or whatever his name was. What's that? With Father Gurnot's new restrictions, the townfolk can't even gather sticks without a fee. Shrine of Saint Sadia and the waterfall. At least I know where the waterfall is. The waterfall must flow down from this snow melt in the mountains above the abbey. The old salt mine. Which is still the same old, same old. To innocence. To innocence? Someone fell off. There's literally nothing here. Alright. Guess that shows how important the shrine is, huh? Anybody else I can talk to? Steinauer. North Town. The bakery? Hey, buddy. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Ulrich. How have you been? The Lord has been kinder to me than the peasants. These are difficult times for them, Andreas. They could use your help. My help? How? Talk to the abbot. He may respect your opinion more than... The abbot fucking hates me, dude. He hates my fucking guts. I would have hoped he could see that his behavior is not Christian, but something is clouding his judgment. I'm not exactly in Father Gernot's good graces. I doubt he would listen to anything I had to say. Oh, Pelasmo's here. Hey, Pelasmo, the magnificent Pelasmo has arrived. I mean, there's nobody you can fluff your feathers to in here, because you're the first one who got in. We must try, Andres. These men are fair and hardworking, but they've been pushed down for too long. They're becoming desperate, and desperate men can't forget their faith and turn to violence. How's it going, dude? Where have you been? Where are you at your grandma's again? It won't really come to that, will it? What if violence is the only language the abbot understands? When a man can't keep his family fed, he can only keep that pain inside for so long. Make no mistake, the peasants hold Father Gernot responsible for their lot. If there's a fire in their hearts, we must pray for rain. Right. Thank you and God bless you, Andres. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hello, Master Andres. God bless you, Andres. I'm thankful you returned to testing after so long. We prayed so fondly for you after you left. I've done well for myself, but testing. I've kept testing in my prayers as well. Yes, of course. Though it doesn't seem to have done much good. Ah, that's right. You were at Otto's speech earlier. Yes, Tessing's peasants are struggling, and now even we townsfolk are pitched by the abbot's new restrictions. I worry about my husband. He's getting too involved with the whole business. Oh, well, today was one of them school till 5 p.m. days. And yes, afterwards I met up with my mom and grandma at grandma's and went to store afterwards on my way home. What did you get? You can't just say I went to the store and not, you know, give details. What Gardnot is doing in testing is wrong, and Otto is standing up to him. That's what Ulrich says too. I love my husband, but sometimes I worry about that he focuses too intently on the details. He does not see that he may be both prudent and Christian. Just a number of things? Ooh. Was it like a Christmas shopping or like everyday shopping? I pray that I pray that I'm not acting selfishly, but the Abbott's taxes have affected us too. What about Anna's future? Some stuff for Christmas dinner, frozen meals for today, etc. Nice. Ulrich has been offering credit to Peter. Peter! Hey, Lois! For years, which I have accepted, but now we can only bake so much bread a week before we go hungry ourselves. Can you talk to him, Andreas? I spoke with him earlier. He seems set on supporting the peasants. Ah, yes, that does sound like him, I suppose. Does sound like him. I suppose I'll take it up with him over supper again. God bless you, Andreas. Did you go to Lidl, Palazzo? Or did you go to Kaufland? Or did you go to Rewe? Or did you go to Edeka? Or did you go to Kaufland? Like your funny words, Magic Man. Hey, Dante. It's funny because we do have a Kaufland, like, pretty close to me. But it's not really in my way, so I don't, The rat house. Oh, yeah, they're building the rat house! So we don't... I don't really go to I haven't been to Kaufland in, like, years. How's it going, Dante? How's things? Stoltz house. Mr. Stoltz. There's nobody in here. The place is fucking deserted. Things be past, present, and future. What? Do you see the future, Dante? Dante the clairvoyant. I got off work at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Are you working like graveyard shift? What the fuck? I've been driving all day, finishing some paperwork for my guard license. Ooh. What do you have against Penny? All right, Penny. Penny was the other one. I was trying to remember. Finally home to play some Path of Exile too. I've been pretty much no-lifing the first one for like the past week or two now. Funny story. I bought the second one. I have the second one, but I didn't play it, and I don't plan to. I just bought it because I need the microtransaction points for the first one. And I was like, I'm gonna buy some microtransaction points anyway. So I might as well just buy the, the second one and get the 300 points. I'm working night shift security at a microchip factory. I suppose you wanted to say there? Yeah, microchip factory. Well, let's go. Give me some of those. Give me some of those because I need to build my next GPU, boy. The lack of sleep is getting to me. I mean, you should you should change your sleep schedule according to the you should sleep when you get home, like in the morning. But gaming is life. Well, don't let gaming be death, you know. Get your sleep in. Imagine buying an MK2 game simply for advantages, profits. Look! I had to choose between just buying the points because I needed some stash tabs in the first one, or just, you know, buying the second game. Because here's the thing, like here's like the cool thing about Path of Exile. The both the microtransaction points and the actual microtransactions themselves carry over in the second game, right? And if there's a piece of like microtransaction that you can buy in both, you get in both. And that is just fucking awesome. Like that is insanely useful. You know? And the fact that they're shared between both is a really, really advantageous point, I guess, for people who still play both. Because you can still play both. Ooh, I'm gonna pet Staub. They are both good. Account bound with same account for both games. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Like, that is way more generous than what some other companies would do, you know? Usually I got to sleep when I get home, but I needed to get this paperwork done today, so tonight I can sleep like 12 hours and then go to the local police station to turn everything in and then play Magic, because Thursday clocking at... Wait, you just said you get Path of Exile 2. Why are you playing Magic? Play Path of Exile 2. Paul. Who the fuck is Paul? Who are you? Hello, Paul. Meet Casper, my assistant. Hello. Do you work with Master Mailer? Have you done real art? What the fuck you mean real art? Isn't art supposed to be subjective? I guess. I've been doing sketches of Tassing while we're here. All art created from the artist's heart is real art, Paul. What the fuck? You don't need fancy paints or canvases to be an artist. You're no artist! You think so? Sure. How's your art going? Shh! Oh yeah, that's the kid who fucking drew penises on the... drew dicks on the fucking what's it called? The wall of the thing. The ruins. Not where that can hear. Because Wednesday is the only day I get to play Magic in person. Ah, okay. I thought you were playing like MTG Arena, that thing. So the rest of the week I just play some PoE 2 for a bit during the day before I go to work. Aqueduct, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, I hear PoE 2 is really good. I don't want to play it yet because it's still in early access, and I want to do like one last run in the first one. But once it comes out, I'm probably gonna jump in as well. I just want to wait for the full game. How's the art going? Haha! I've been practicing a lot more. Klaus even showed me a big book full of prints. He saw they used a technique called wood cutting. Have you ever done wood cutting, Master? Oh, have you ever done wood cutting, Master Mailer? No, I spent most of my time learning the finer techniques of oil painting. I wish Dad would change his mind about art. Maybe one day, Paul. You never know. Hope so. I should get back to helping my dad. See you later, Master Mailer. See you, Casper. Till then. I'm looking to getting a new desk and a second monitor next month. The second monitor is a fucking godsend. Like I don't know how I could go back to like one monitor now that I've used like two for the past, I don't know, 10 years. Yeah, you definitely should get a second monitor. I feel like that's the most important thing. Even if you're not streaming, like even if you're like just, you know, playing video games, to have something at all times on the side and to have it available to be able to switch to it anytime without having to, you know, tab out of the game, that is insanely useful. Did I get in the house? Yeah, I did. It's fucking empty. Wait, no, it's not empty. It's like there's like a woman here who does stuff. You'll see. Yeah, that's how I felt the moment I stopped having desk space and had to stick with just one. Yeah. Hey, Grybo. The Gray Boy is here. How's it going? Did you answer to my DM in Discord about Satisfactory? Sent you a thing. Slow! Bet slow! Meow. Meow. Where exactly do I have to go again? This way? I didn't yet. I saw it, just haven't had a chance to respond, but it totally don't. Yeah, cool. We'll talk more about it when I'm off stream, and we'll see when we can kind of get together. Everybody seems to be working hard for the bonfire tonight. Bonfire! The commons look festive, decorated like... The commons look festive, decorated like this. That looks like the shittiest made Christmas tree I've ever seen. Might have to wait post-holiday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because... what with the time difference and all the holiday busyness. Yeah, we'll do it next year. Look at all the flowers, master! And the bonfire's huge! How's the fire coming? Those logs work out alright for you, Andres? Yeah, I just dropped the log before starting the stream, you know? Coming along, nearly finished, all in place, Otto. Good. Alright, everyone, remember, after the bonfire tonight, we'll celebrate as usual. We will all gather in the woods, and the women will collect herbs as tradition demands. Otto, the abbot has forbidden harvesting in the forest. Please, for everyone's sake, reconsider your actions. Thank you, Father, but the abbot's order goes against God's law. The forest belongs to all of us, as do all its game and fowl and fish. He cannot claim ownership over that which the Lord gave us to hold in common. No, I'm sorry, Father. We'll proceed as planned. Tassing has never let anything get in the way of our St. John's customs as long as I can remember. We won't start now. And remember, tomorrow I will show you proof that as sure as the sun turns round the earth, God and our saints are with us. The time difference is probably gonna be the biggest killer, but it seems like you stream consistently around this time-ish, which would work well for me, for sure, but we can discuss details later. I was thinking, I might want to do that off-stream, because I want to, like, do that in my own time. I'm probably not gonna stream a lot of Satisfactory, or if ever. Because, honestly, I don't feel like it would be very, productive. So, we'll see. We'll decide on a time off stream to do it. Maybe after I finish my streams, or in the days I don't stream. But when we do play, it is gonna be around this time, yeah. Because I'm mostly at work until, honestly, like 10 a.m. your time, maybe, if my calculations are correct. So yeah, we'll see. God. Good day, Andreas. Hello, brother Vorslav. You looked upset at Otto's announcement. Is everything alright? Otto is becoming more aggressive in this defense of the abbot. Father Gernot will not take this news well. The abbot doesn't like the festivities. Or who's selling? How could the abbot stop them? He can't even chase them. Unless the abbot has a polearm up his sleeve, there's no way to stop them. And Father Gernot is way too much of a coward. That 5 p.m. for you? That would be 6 p.m. for me. I get off work at 6. I get home at around 7. 7 hours ahead. Yes? I think that's what I said last time, yeah? But if I get home at 7, that would make it about noon your time, I guess. Yeah, fuck the abbot. The abbot knows the Duke of Bavaria would not allow a massacre like what happened at Kempton? What happened here? The abbot won't need an army. The duke will send his. Fair point. But why is the abbot so angry about it? Didn't you just hear Father Thomas, Andreas? The abbot declared the woods off limits. Anyway, it's not for me to say. I'm sure the abbot will tell you. Hombre. More. Noon would work as long as it's on the weekend. During the week, I work typically about 3 p.m. my time, which is right now. But yeah, anytime between like noon and whenever I decide to go to sleep would be fine. As long as I'm not streaming, because I'm not gonna stream every day. I'm not planning to stream every day. So we'll find days. I don't think the synchronization would be an issue. He sent me with an invitation for you to dine with him tonight. I'm sure the father will want to discuss the situation over supper. Of course I'll attend. I suppose I can attend. Does the invitation extend to Caspar as well? I'm sorry, Andres, but Father Abbott has asked you to come to his house alone. That's kinda sus. I don't trust that motherfucker. Phew. Please tell the abbot I'll see him this evening. That's kinda... I don't know what to say about that. Well, I guess I'll see what the fuss is about. I'll meet you back at the Golden Hand after dinner, alright? Can I help set up the festival decorations while you're with the abbot? Yes, but we'll be back before sundown, alright? Yes, thank you, master. I'll see you later. Later. I shall return shortly. Just heading home from lunch. Oh, you're at work? But yeah, I'll be here. Hey, Casper. I'm just gonna get framed for murder. Maybe. Or he's gonna try and get me killed. Killed? Why did my voice break there? Master Andres, you'd best not keep the abbot waiting. Go on, we'll meet up after supper. Don't get into trouble. What is happening here? This bonfire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg, but it's pretty all the same. Brigitte. Hello, Andres. Oh, this dude. Andres. Andres, you're back in Tassing. Just for a few days, I wanted to pay my respects to Brother Pierrot. Oh yes, Brother Pierrot. What a talent with color. I'm sorry, Andres. He was a sweet old man. I talked to him sometimes on my breaks up the abbey. I'm surprised Prior Ferenc didn't give you an earful. Well, he did before the unpleasantness. I'm sure you know it shook up things at the abbey for a while. I'd imagine. Brother Guy made it clear I wasn't welcome at Kyrsa when I arrived, so yes. For what it's worth, you're still welcome in Tassing. Anyway. Matthew's prior now. Still strict, but a bit quieter about it. Matthew has always struck me as quite pious. Who's Matthew again? Oh, that guy, yeah. True, you wouldn't think piety could be uncommon in an abbey, but with Father Gernot. Oh, are you in with the peasants, Andres? Well, of course. Gernot has been running them into the ground. On top of that, we can't even use the forest anymore. Any of us used to be able to go fishing in there, not anymore. How far are you going to take this? I hope things don't get bloody. Bloody? No one wants that, Andreas. But we're not gonna get anywhere by keeping quiet. You have a good advocate in Otto. He's a good man and he speaks the truth. The whole town knows it, even Lenhard, though he wouldn't admit it. Say, Andres, how's the married life been treating you? Am I married? Oh yeah, I've got that wife of mine. After you left here and returned to Nuremberg, I take it you were married. It was Sabine. She was waiting for me. Marriage is a legal requirement for becoming a recognized master craftsman. I hope the married life has treated you well. I still have not found anyone. Oh, poor dude. Poor guy. I fear it's never gonna happen. Really, not a single person has got your eye. Marriage is not worth it. Well, when I was in Innsbruck a few years ago, I saw a real pretty girl at the market selling painted pots. I think about her sometimes, maybe more than is Christian. Hold on, you need to go back to Innsbruck and find that pretty girl. What? Really? You're older than me and you're not married. Go find her, it's how it should be. Life's too short to spend dreaming about the loves you could have had, trust me. Do you think Tyrolean men are better than Bavarians? What the fuck is that? You seem to feel strongly about this, Andreas. But it sounds foolish, juvenile, you might say. Maybe, but it feels right. You know, you're... fuck it. Why not? Well, if I ever had the chance to get back to Innsbruck, maybe I will. There's something to look forward to, after all. I thank you, Andreas. You're a man of inspiration. A pleasure. Until later, Andreas. Until then. Deal. Deal. Hello, Master Mailer. Clap, clap, clap. Werner. The Zimmermans. Let's go talk to the Zimmermans. There's nobody in. It is empty. Church and Rockers? Oh, is that where I need to go? No. Oh, I gotta go to the Abbot. Mo. That's locked. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, this is where I gotta go. Hello, Father Garnot. God bless you, Andreas. I'm glad to see you received my invitation. Are you ready to eat? Yes. Good. That sounds really fucking strange, I gotta say. Andreas, thank you for coming to dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Nope. I will admit I was surprised to receive your invitation, Father, but I'm pleased to come. I thought you didn't ever want to see me at Kirso again, Father. What changed? Yes, well, the Lord calls us to forgiveness, even when that might be difficult. I think it's high time we're reconciled, Master Mailer. Please sit and we will pray together. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, for which we are about to receive from your bounty. Lord, direct each of us here towards your wisdom, prudence, and guidance in our future actions. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Amen. Holy shit! Yeah, he's not lacking for much. Brother Warslav was indeed prompt in delivering my message. I'm surprised you deigned drop by at all. You have done quite well for yourself, after all. It is good to see that your time at Kirsa was not squandered. You even look the part of a famous artist now. What have you been doing in recent years after leaving such a mess in Tassing? The city council will approve me as a master artist. I have commission of Marianne Christ waiting for me in Nuremberg, but my patron wants to keep adding more of his associates, and I'm dreading going back to that. Spend most of my time doing commissions for various lords in London. Yes, King Henry seems insistent upon insulting the Pope despite his title as Defender of the Faith. Of course you'd find yourself in that mess, Andreas. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Thanks? Why have you asked me here anyway? In truth, I had hoped to discuss the rising tensions between the Abbey and townspeople. I'd like to clarify the situation for you, Andreas. Of course, just how you clarified that Piero was guilty all those years ago. This is precisely why I asked you here. I am trying to prevent another terrible situation like that. I believe you've only heard from one side of the issue, Andreas. All those little speeches about taxes don't account for the entire situation. Why demand such high taxes then, father? Oh, we gotta eat. I don't know what the fuck that is. What? Where's my mouse? Oh, found it. Pheasant. Plum pudding. I shall eat the Lebkuchen. With the scriptorium closure, the taxes are necessary to make up for the lost income. Surely there's another option. Do you really need to raise taxes that much? Just because you said to close the scriptorium doesn't mean the townsfolk should suffer. Brother Guy has gone over the Abbey's expenses carefully, Andreas. Raising taxes is the best way to cover these costs. But what about prohibiting the peasants from using the forest? That's a new restriction. I shall eat the pheasant. Before that, I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. I'm gonna have to eat some. I'm gonna have to drink some Pepsi with this pheasant. Some Pepsi with the pheasant. I'll be right back. I'm back with Pepsi for the pheasant. Back from short AFK. Also, Lebkuchen equals gingerbread. Oh, I love gingerbread. Oh, I should have eaten that last then, because that's like a dessert. Well, I guess the plum pudding can also be dessert, I guess. Pheasant. The forest belongs to the Abbey, and the pheasants, the peasants have no right to use it. Legally, it's theft. Oh, fuck you. It doesn't harm the Abbey to let the townsfolk pick up sticks. Why bring the issue up with me then? You need to talk to the townsfolk, not me. I don't have a stake in this. True, Sobian and Bavarian law allow you to control the land as you wish, but the peasants are saying these restrictions go against God's divine law, not any imperial rule, father. God in his wisdom established the church with his law, and they would do well to remember that. But doesn't God's law account for graciousness and charity? The peasants have exhausted my graciousness and charity for too long already, and have little regard for the church's authority itself. The monastery and church exist to help stop such foolishness, and to help regulate mankind's sin and greed. The peasants and townsfolk have gone too far. I hear they will continue their disobedience by collecting herbs on St. John's Eve. The whole town knows I've forbidden it. The matter is grave, and I will excommunicate anyone who defies my order. You would condemn the town over something so petty? That is up to them. Oh, this guy's a fucking asshole, dude. Like, he's a bona fide bitch boy, you know? Remaining impartial will be impossible as long as you're in town. Support me in ending this foolish rebellion. You have a reputation in town, Andres. You're a successful man, and the townsfolk believe they are like you. I'd like you to convince the other townsfolk, the printer, for example, that this uprising is not in their best interests. The rest of the town will follow, and the peasants will have no chance to resist. We can end this peacefully. Ooh, that's a lot of writing. Okay, this is the key decision. Oh, hey, Kenna. Kenna's here. How's it going, Kenna? The peasants have genuine grievances. Why not talk to them and negotiate? I don't want the town to come to harm. Is it precarious to understand your point of view? The peasants are right, father. You have been too harsh on them. I won't help you. This would be it, right? And this is what I want to go with. Or, the peasants have genuine grievances. Why not talk to them and negotiate? Then alright. I need to eat something though. Well, you should. You should get some food. I'm a forgiving man, but Otto's stubbornness has challenged even me. What are the choices for the food? I'll go make a bagel with cream cheese. Oh fuck, I would go for that. Put some fucking salami or bologna on that, and ooh. Otto's past the point of talking, Andres. That's why I'm begging you to help in the matter. Please, take more time to think about it. I apologize. We must conclude for now. I'll eat one for you later. Thank you, Ken. I must excuse myself. I am expected to lead a service at Complaint tonight. Think on what we've discussed, Andres. I trust you can find your way out. Fuck you. I will, Father Abbott. Good night. Return to the commons. Oh, kitty! I wanna pet the kitty. Slow! Good kitty. Oh, I have my hat back, I just realized. When did I get it back? Somebody gotta be dead in town center. Oh, most likely. Wait, it's... Hold on. It's night. Maybe I can catch the, you know, the skinny dipping ladies. Hold on. No! Hold on. Really, no. Andres Mailer, I never thought I'd see you back here again. Oh, we didn't talk since I came back? Came back to pay my respects to Brother Piero. I'm sorry, I didn't know the man, but I heard others speak well of him. How have you been, Helena? Well, little Martha managed to survive since your last visit, thank God. Fuck. But lately, not so well. You must know about the taxes we have to deal with. Otto is trying to make the abbot see some sense, but I'm worried he's playing with fire. Carl and Peter and the other farmers support him, but it's dangerous to provoke the Duke. Anton's still too young to get mixed up in all this, and we have Martha to look after now. It sounds like the peasants can't really survive with the way things are. It's gonna be a hard winter for certain. But I'd take a skinny husband over a dead one. I pray nothing happens to him. Now then, I'd best get back to my work. Till later, Andres. Till then. Oh, it's a child. Hi! Hello, you must be Martha. Mama! Who told you? Your mom. Saint Sadie. Really? Yeah, she said she's watching over you. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. Nobody at the salt mine. All right, I can leave. All right, who died? Who died? No, nobody? Nobody died. I'll tell you. Well! You're that artist! The one who lived with the gardeners! Got mixed up in the wonderful killing of that... rat? The Baron. Yes, Andreas Mailer. I know your damn name! Anyway, no time to talk now, fancy man! It's time to go to the fire! Does St. John's Eve mean a lot to you? The Saint's Eve! Right! Out hands! Mama Perchta! No sardine quest gout per tea! Ve! Nus Clementi! Alright, I'm gonna go. Enjoy the evening, Andreas! But if you want my advice, stay out of the woods tonight! It's time to perform the summoning ritual. The fuck was that? Carl, have I spoken to you? Evening, Andreas. Say, how do you like the bonfire? We built it night this year. Big and sturdy. It's a fine setup, Carl. Excellent work. I know we can't compare to where you came from, but we still give it our own in celebration of the Lyte who prepared the way for our Lord. Anton, you remember Andreas Mailer, the master artist? Ha! I've seen him around town. We know where you're going tonight. Oh boy. Son, be polite. Hello, Master Mailer. How are you? I'm well, thank you, young man. Does as he's told. Oh. Fine, I guess. It hasn't been a great time back in Nuremberg. Well, thank you, young man. Anton's a good boy, let me tell you. A bit of a rascal, as you can see, but he's got a good head and a good heart. Likes to hide it, though. Yeah! Dad, will you stop? Ha 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 ha. It's a trolley up, just like your mother. How is Helena? Is she not attending the bonfire? Oh, I met Helena down at the waterfall. She'll join us later. She went with Martha to dip their toes into the stream and to pick some flowers for the garlands and wreaths. It's important to hold to traditions. Especially with the times. Wreaths dipping into the stream aren't those more pagan customs. Not so, Andreas. St. John the Forerunner walks the streets at night, blessing any door with a wreath on it. Isn't he dead? How can he walk around at night? The veil between the spirit world and ours is thinnest on these nights. All manner of spirits walk about. Evil ones? Demons and devils? I never seen any though. And you won't have to if we're careful, my boy. The bonfire will frighten them off with the help of the Lord. That's why we have the feasts and celebrations. Speaking of, what do you think of the festival so far, Anton? It's fine, I guess. I like the fires. When they are lit, the mountains get to twinkle, like the stars. I don't like when people get drunk and rowdy as the night goes on. They get into fights and all. But your dad keeps the trouble away, yes? He also gets drunk and rowdy. He doesn't like it when those goddamn bastards go too far. Language, boy. God doesn't look kindly on blasphemy. But these are your words, Dad. But you don't quote me. Quote the scripture instead. It's better for your soul. Like watching the flames burn. Look, he might be a bit of a pyromaniac, but, you know, who isn't? Don't listen to the old man. Have fun, enjoy life, curse all you want. No, let's not get him on my path, right? I will. I do. Jesus. Hey, what did I just say? Don't let your mother catch you with that mouth. Haha. Well, I'll let you get back to the festivities now. It was a pleasure. Until later, and Andres. Bye. Why do they have like sacks on their heads? Why, Martin, look who it is. Good evening, Andres. Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope? Of course he's staying. Who would miss this? Especially after you burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire. A burly boy like me would do anything for you, love. Or dove. Couldn't help myself. Brigitte, Martin. You're both feeling very festive, I see. The food, the fire, the dancing, it really is a night to enjoy. It's to honor the anniversary of the birth of Blessed John, a vigil for he who prepared the day. Yes, and he'd have liked everyone to have a good mood in their hearts, and good food in their bellies. As a hermit who meandered in the desert, living off locusts and wild honey, he probably wouldn't agree. I like to live off some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning. Oh boy. Are you gonna heed Otto's call and go into the forest? Oh shit, yeah, she did say not to go into the forest. Oh boy, oh boy. No, I'm really not looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around. Even though I supported him earlier during his speech, he speaks his mind on what's important. But like I've said, I have no personal interest to provoke the abbot. God knows he did it enough last time. We are God-fearing people, Andreas. I'm glad you're being sensible. What did you argue about with Otto anyway when I first saw you in the meadow? Oh, nothing of note. Andreas, please, enough of this talk. We're here to celebrate. And Martin and I will dance until our legs begin to waver. Isn't that right? Would not miss it for the world. That's delightful. I hope you have a great evening. You as well, Andreas. Until later. Let's see, who else we got? Till? Hello, Master Mail. Evening, Till. Enjoying the festival? Very much so. I perhaps feel oh fuck, that is... Wow, that is a hard to read font. I perhaps feel a tad old for the more active celebrations, but I enjoy the sights and sounds. Christ. Did you know the word for the summer solstice leads back the Romans? Leads back to the Romans? Maybe. I thought you didn't read Latin. I picked up a few words over the years, and I still have the mind to put two and two together. Admirable, I must admit. It's nothing, Master Mailer, mainly proverbs and the occasional word, hence solstitium. Solstitium? Such as it looks at this time of year. The sun rises higher for a long time and then it stays there before falling again. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind. Rise and fall. What the fuck is this guy on about? But to make up for that, dancing, leaping, songs, joy, and what the fuck are you talking about? People do seem elated, although I don't think the same applies to Abbot Gernot. Otto's courting danger, I agree. Going against the decrees of the Abbey, like so. The festival has always had a rebellious streak of jest and mockery. I don't see it as sacred as some. Jesus, it's so hard to read that. The church would disagree. We are to honor a major saint. It has to be sacred enough for the church not to condemn it as heretical. True enough, Master Mailer. I wish I could read more about all this. Well, with the Abbey selling books from their library, I hoped I could get some for myself, but it proved to be far too expensive. Klaus and his printings have proven to be of more use and a fair bit cheaper. Have you come across any interesting tales? Or the 12 articles? I have. But that is not a talk to be had on this eve of celebration, Master Mailer. I see your point. Well, have you maybe come across any interesting tales? I have indeed, Master Mailer. Or I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. It was by a Roman named Strabo? Strabo. And it was about geography. That's why I noticed it. I don't believe I've had the chance to read anything by him. It was a fairly complicated read, I must admit. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, which also included the Lyte tribe I read about years ago. The people who used to live on this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Ratium and described it as a cluster of daub huts. Daub. And its people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting. There was something about Manus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. In any case, when the Romans came, most of these locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines. What happened to the locals that were forced out? No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, when their empire started falling apart, maybe the barbarians came back. But were they really the same people? Or nomads from somewhere? From elsewhere? I guess we may never know. Thank you for the quick history. I'll let you get back to the festivities. Enjoy yourself tonight, Master Mailer. Until later. Ill Peter! Ill Peter and Iller Peter. Good evening, Andres. Glad to see you here. Grandpa, look who it is. Eh! Oh, Diotis! You're still around! I thought to stay and enjoy the festivities. Pah! You call this a festival? Back in my day! Haven't seen nothing yet! You're not gonna tell the story again, are you? You kissed it through it by heart! Else first I will run you down! Is this about the wild hunt? Yes! It draws near! Heed my warning! Grandpa, you're getting agitated again. It's not good for your health. Nonsense! I cannot leave any bastard out there! So, where was I? The wild hunt. Yes! Did you bring your mask? No, sir. I didn't realize I was supposed to bring one. Ha! The fools I have to suffer! The masks are to protect us as we banish the witches and spirits into Persta's path. She punishes all humans she finds in the woods on St. John's Eve, since only witches are in the wilderness. Anyone caught will be turned into animals. No one but a priest can turn you back. Well, I guess I can imagine a worse punishment. You joke, Curtis, but you won't be laughing when Persta finds you. Stay indoors tonight. If you want to come outside, stay within the length of St. John's fire. At least Saint Satya blesses the herbs in the forest this night. And the woman will gather the herbs, regardless of that bastard abbot. It's certainly important to stockpile some for the winter. Thank you for teaching me more about local tradition. Eh! Hey! Big York! You grab some of these ashes with you after the bonfires die down. Fine. What are the ashes for? Eh! Spread across the garden. Ensures a good harvest. Figures you city people don't know shit. Don't be like that, Grandpa. Now that story time is over, how are you enjoying the evening so far, Andreas? Spoken to a few other people here, very enlightening. It is the best time to spend time with your friends. Have you heard anything interesting? Ah! Gossip! You two are like that bird in the forest. Smokey, that's the one. Always nosy about the other people. Ignore him. I've also been invited to have dinner with the abbot. I guess the talking never stops. Can't say I'm exceedingly sure about it, given the animosity between us. The abbot! The bastard can rot for all I care. The thief is a monk's robe, full of hollow words. So, maybe you can talk some sense into Father Gernot. It's not making it easy for us, any of us. It's not like we're asking for much. I'll do what I can. I already tried. All we can ask. I guess I shouldn't keep you then. You have an important meeting to attend. I did go there already. I did go there! Oh, we're taking a lot of your time, haven't we? Don't forget to enjoy the night's celebrations. I'm done with the abbot. Andres? Balthazar! Holy shit, look at that name, Balthazar. Salutations! You must be that illustrious artist. Balthazar Eisenkopf. Pleasure to meet you. But call me Balthus, please. It's much more familiar. Speaking of thief, what became of that little buddy that stole from the Baron? He came back! That was Martin. I just talked to him. Fucking nothing happened to him. He was gone for like a number of years, apparently. And then he just came back and started being like a good husband. Hold on, I'll show it to you in a sec. Master Andreas Mailer, pleased to meet you. Yes, you're Mailer, we all know. Let's cut long-winded pleasantries. Could you behave yourself for one conversation? What brings you to tasking, Balthus? Balthazar here decided to stay in this godforsaken town for whatever unfathomable reason after his cart broke. Is that not It is not unfathomable. I enjoy the calming vistas, the peace and quiet. It has been neither lately. You mean with what Otto and the peasants have been saying? And oh wait, and what is it that you do, Balthus? Will I be a good husband? Yeah, he's a cool dude now, apparently. He used to be like one of those rebellious whippersnappers, but now he's a cool dude. He's an inventor of sorts. I make all manner of mechanical contraptions. For all the use that... USA! Oh. For all the use that it is. The mind of the inventor exists to create, to build, to go one step farther. One step further towards the garbage heap. Ha ha ha. It makes sense you'd also be rude to your friends, Werner. I'm not gonna push him. I'm not gonna push his buttons. A very inspiring thought, Balthus. You're not even American. I'm an American in my heart, goddammit! USA! Well, I thank you, Master Artist. Speaking of, have you had a chance to look around town tonight? I imagine the sights could also be inspiring to your artistic mind. Dessing certainly looks cheerful with the decorations and bonfire. Indeed, look at our peasant ingenuity. Consider the bonfire itself. It is built to allow the air and the heat to flow through at great speed, and how it roars! Where's your Trump head then? Trump supporters are not Americans, they are traitors to their country. Fuck them. I mean, who's Trump? It's a clever piece of construction, but Otto's a clever man. It is a feat almost worthy of a university degree. These people have natural traditions. They've managed to figure out many clever things without even the most cursory education. It is knowledge that hails from preceding generations, lived experience passed along the chain of time. Not quite the knowledge of a rigorously educated mind, perhaps, but nonetheless useful. You don't need a university education to be smart. Of course you would say that. Neither of you know these people like I do. God has assigned them their place in the order of the world for good reason. Oh, fuck off, Warner. There is some merit in learning from the peasants. Even you, Wana, given their understanding of herbal remedies. Their traditions are profane. Consider the eve of St. John, tainted by their pagan rituals. It's an affront to Christ. Saint Eligius? Hold on, who is? Patron saint of goldsmiths, Bishop of Noyon Tournai? What the fuck? Worked tirelessly to convert the pagans of Flanders to Christianity. You got any Obama pyramids left I could take off your hands? Obama. Obama had a pyramid? Holy shit, is Obama a pharaoh? Pharaoh Obama? Thanks, Obama. Saint Eligius warned against precisely this nearly 8,000 years ago. And nothing has come of these pagan festivals in all that time. The harm affects a man's eternal soul. You might not see it, but God can. Where does newfound piety come from? Don't pretend to know anything about me. I've been on the pilgrimage to Aachen. Located at the western edge of the Rhineland, Aachen is an ancient city built around the thermal baths. It houses the remains of Charlemagne and... Charlemagne?! Wait, what's the name of that guy? Hold on. Close enough. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and Charlemagne. Chamillionaire. Charlemagne as well as many other relics. I've been on the pilgrimage to Aachen. I have visited them Marienschrein and stood in the presence of those holy relics. The Marienschrein, an ornate golden reliquary in Aachen Cathedral. It holds the swaddling clothes and loincloth of Jesus, the Virgin Mary's dress, and the decapitation cloth of John the Baptist. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. I trust you. To be in the presence of St. John the Baptist's beheading cloth was an experience I will never forget. John the Baptist, prophet and forerunner of Jesus Christ, as his name suggests, he was responsible for baptizing Jesus. He was beheaded at the command of Herod Antipas. I'm glad you've had an experience. Your family must be proud. Yeah. Grand, now I think it's time to return to the festival. We're here to celebrate. I'll let you continue with your evening then. Good night. A very good night. Oh, and do come by my workshop, Master Mailer. I would love to exchange ideas. Where is your workshop exactly? Splendid. Till then, Mailer. Martin is this guy. Master Andres, look at how big the bonfire is. The decorations are so fancy. St. John's Eve Festival is a big event for testing. I missed it last time I was here. Haven't you ever been to a festival like this, Casper? No, I've never seen anything like this. Can I stay at the bonfire and see the costumes and watch them collect herbs, Master Mela, please? Alright, but follow along and don't get in their way. I'm too tired for the festival. I think I'll just turn in for the night. Yes! I promise I won't make trouble. I'll see you tomorrow, Master. Is Casper gonna die? Please, guys, don't kill Casper. He's a good kid. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He didn't do nothing to anybody. Anybody in here? Or are they also at the... Oh, there's this guy. Samuel. Hello, Andreas. I don't know what's up with this guy. Wait, oh, right, it's like a thing. I got rats in this thing. It's getting late. Wait, is it getting late? I still got some time myself. They see me rolling, they hating, but rolling and trying to catch me right in the day. Obama. Obama. Oh, who's that thing? Is the pyramid. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. That's a lot of road I gotta traverse. Holy shit. Where do I even gotta go? Fucking get in there, you son of a bitch. Oh, in the middle. Oh, and I gotta make the whole fucking thing. Oh, you bitch. Oh, Sabine. Sabine. What is it? What? Come home. Stop bothering me! Stop bothering me! Is that all I am to now? A bother? A hen-pecking harpy. A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in London. Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me? Of course there was. This was never about love, Sabine. As much as you had for me. Ooh, that's a line! That's a line! You can't help but be cruel, can you? I hate talking to you when you're like this. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Fine. Go back to your little schemes, the only things that make you happy. This house is so lonely without him. Stop. Your presence would only amplify the grief. Wait, without who? Did they have a child? Leave me alone. Leave me alone with the memory of him. Oh shit! I think they might have had like a child, and he died, maybe? So dramatic. Yeah, the 1600s tended to be quite dramatic. Stop! Just leave me alone. Just for one night. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please. Thank you. Oh, we're back to moving. Yeah, I think there's some history there we don't know about. He might have had like a son that died. And there he is. There's the sun. Oh no. Hello, Angus. Oh, August. I know you weren't going to say anything. You never say anything. Sorry I couldn't do anything for you. I'm so tired, Angus. I suppose there's not much one can do against plague. Fuck. Oof. They get tired where you are. The last time I saw you, I said good night to you. I couldn't come to the bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. They didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there. Just waiting for you to say good night. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face. Do I remember your mother as she is? Or am I just thinking of some perversion of Daniel's portrait? Who's Daniel? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you hate them? I loved you, little boy. I wish I did. Jesus Christ. I can be really mean. Holy fuck. Love you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. So that's why he's so fucking depressed. But I can't. So I retrace my steps every night. And I find my way back to her. Back to you. I love you, August. Good night. Jesus. Alright, so they had a son at some point who died from the plague. And that kind of caused a rift in them, I guess. I'm not going the right way, am I? Wait, I just... How did I get back here? I shouldn't be up here. From what I see. But I came from here though. I came that way, then... Oh no, I've already been up there. Whoops. What happened to this place? The fuck? Yeah, it does look different. What the shit? Where's Prester John? And where are Socrates and Saint Grobian? Grobian wasn't on the Sheep of Fools. Oh, the Sheep of Fools. Melancholia. Oh, there's like different characters now. Melancholia. Won't you answer me? No thoughts for Beatrice. Beatrice? Oh, you are Beatrice, aren't you? Once. I was a voice of caution, of prudence. And now? More and less than caution. The ache of doubt that stiffens the paralysis. Who the fuck is messaging me at this time? Paralysis that breeds despair. Shut the fuck up. Oh. More and less than caution. The ache of doubt that stiffens the paralysis. Paralysis that breeds despair. Melancholia. What happened to you? What happens to you happens to us. The foundations of the city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. Its core does not rule your mind rules the core. Once reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis of your intellect. I am all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. But it's only June. How did it come to this? Why did the song stop? You have turned your gaze to your own dark center. You know the courses of your own life. You know how the choices you've made have brought you here. What am I supposed to do about it now? Change your life. Wait, I shouldn't be here. I needed to help someone. Is Casper alright? Oh no. Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. There's still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Or melancholy? Perhaps there is still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas. Oh fuck, Casper's dead. Casper's fucking dead. I swear to God, if they killed Casper, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna be real mad. Well, the guy's not here. I'm gonna go in the forest. There's a lot of commotion tonight. It sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Oh, well. There we go. The fuck? Where's that man? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! You can't see out of this damn thing. Oh my. Oh my. Wait, is this the waterfall thing still? Yeah. The shrine, maybe? Oh, someone's here. Oh! Fucking run! Oh, there's Casper. Casper's fine! Okay, let's not talk to Casper yet. Let's see what else we got. Smokey! Nobody? Nobody smoke this place. What happened to the town center then? Otto? Hello, Andres. Enjoying the bonfire? Your costume looks just like a fancy night dress. It is a fancy night dress. It is my night dress, Otto. I woke up when Casper was gone. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen the boy tonight. A group of townspeople went to the forest to collect herbs, though. I might see if he wandered off with them. Enjoy the festival while you're at it, Andres. We're showing the abbot what for. I'll show him what for. This bonfire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg. Alright, nothing interesting. Everybody seems to be still alive. Which way was it? Up here then. What's going on with this guy? Look at him. Hello, Casper. Master Andres, what are you doing out here? Casper, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at the bonfire with Killian, but I heard the ruckus from deeper in the woods. Who the fuck is Killian? Oh, that guy. I'll have to go see what it was. Oh, there he is. Brother guy. Wait, no, that's Father Gernot, yeah. What are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the costumed buffoon. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself. Uh-oh. What was that? Someone's screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. Let's go back to town and see what's happened. Let's go back to town together and see what the noise was. Yeah, let's go. She's getting real. Yeah, it sounds like something's finally happening. Okay. That seems like a pretty big dude. Huh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. I wonder if that was Big Jorg running. Who was that running off anyway? It's so hard to tell who's who in those stupid costumes. Let's check on the town first. Cause that looked like a... Oh oh fuck! Is that Otto? No, there's Big Jorg. It's in the crowd. Oh fuck, Otto's dead. Werner, is he dead? Yes, I'm afraid so. Someone released the rope. The platform crushed him. What? How did this happen? Baltus and Lenhart and I heard a crash and stepped outside to see what had happened. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the rat house. That seems like a pretty pre-made story, you know. It almost sounds rehearsed, you know. Just saying. It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Lenhart? Enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. What a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Casper, look to see if Otto had a note. Huh? Do it! Do it, boy! Check his corpse! No, Master, there's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting? I'm not sure. Alright. My God! Oh, forever. Otto! No, no! You! What the fuck's going on? The abbot must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. Oh shit, they're getting mad. We need answers. How dare you! I won't just stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant. There he goes. Go after him. Oh fuck. Shit's getting real. No, wait, no, the abbot was with us. He's innocent. That's right, there's no way he could have killed Otto. Did he check his butthole? People always forget to check the butthole. Yeah, maybe the note is in his asshole. That's right, there's no way he could have killed Otto. Grab the artist and the boy too. We'll get to the bottom. What the fuck did I do, asshole? Casper, run! Oh fuck! Oh shit! To the Abbey! Run! What the fuck? What? We got like a fucking chase sequence? Oh wait, I'm not pressing anything. Oh wait, I gotta. I gotta keep pressing. The fuck? Brothers! the library now! They ran through the church. This way. Is there no, like, no way to bar the door? Can we, like, lock it? Open the fucking door, assholes! They locked the door. We gotta get. Shit. Fuck. Andres, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. That's true. He did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andres? Who else would want to kill Otto? Coward! Killer! Andres, move! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Garnot would not have had time to run from the commons to the forest to come back with us. There must be another killer, don't you see? No mercy! Face us as a monster! If these monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. You've all gone mad! Oh, Grybo, I've returned. You can continue stream now. Thank you. You missed quite a bit, but you got back right when shits get real, so... Everyone was in costume, so anybody could have had the chance to kill Otto for any reason. Yeah, I didn't recognize most of you in your outfits until you talked to me. Oh, that's Casper. Fine, damn it. You've got one day to find whoever you think is the real killer, Andreas. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Who's that? Oh, Ava. Andres, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. So I'll find whoever really killed Otto. Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find who killed him. Alright, it's investigation time, I guess. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... Fuck. That's a lot of time passed. The peasants are already convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it was impossible. Peter's temper got in the way. The abbot is an easy target because he was at odds with Otto and his cause. Master, Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why'd you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? Everyone deserves justice. Honestly, anything to keep from going back to Nuremberg. This is all just a fucking distraction to him. He just doesn't want to go back home. The law needs to be upheld. If no one else will do it, I will. Call me Judge Dredd, because I'm the... What judge, jury, and executioner. And I find you guilty! Bow! That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it, master. So who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Lenhard. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. Lenhard. Who's Lenhard again? Oh, that guy. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. He might have hated Otto enough to kill him. It's worth talking to him and finding out. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had the motivation to. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When we saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. Martin seems like a good dude. Can't be him. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. Martin was always an ass. If they had a bad enough argument, he could have wanted to kill Otto. Nah, I don't think so. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto. Good idea. Who else? I'm sure we can find more people. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we'd better move fast. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Probably not. That would be foolhardy. Father Thomas is bound by the seal of confession, but does that apply even if you, like, killed someone? Not sure. Because, like, it's like, doctor-patient confidentiality, but that can be broken if the doctor believes that you are a danger or that you did something illegal, right? Like he can report you to the police or whatever. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions since St. John's Eve just happened. The townsfolk will all come to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. Travelers might have seen or heard something useful. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing those flowers. I've never seen them before. The flowers. What kind of flowers again? Right, we have to find the source of these flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance at finding the real killer. Alright, let's get to work. Let's fucking go. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Hanna. Hello, Master Mailer. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We've already had one death in testing. We don't need any more. Let's explain why you spoke out. Your post Otto is dead. What about the plight of the peasants? They're dying too. I feel for the peasants truly, but their coin won't keep our doors open. My husband and I need to make a living. The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. We need a law to... Fuck, this fucking font again. We need a law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scared me. That seems like a strong motive to want Otto out of the way. You're certainly suspicious. I'll do whatever I can to find the murderer and instill order again, Anna. Hanna. Thank you, Master Mailer, but I wish you the best of luck. Alright. Dr. Lenhard. I have a few people I can talk to, right? Yeah, so it's the guy upstairs, the guy downstairs, and the guy in the forest, which is here. Joshua. His name Joshua. God bless you. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Killian. That's Killian. Good day, Master Mailer. Nico! Cousin, let's go bowling! Let's go see big American titties! Master Mailer, if there's anything I can do for you. Nico, have you heard anyone in here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but, you know. Yeah, you know. He understands, Casper. Like they had something to do with it. Oh no, I think I'd remember something like that. Then again, I try not to eavesdrop on conversations. I don't want to get yelled at or worse. But maybe you could find more luck talking to people. Beer always tends to loosen people's lips. Buy around for everyone and you can have the run of the place. You'll be here a while though. Ah, I see. Why not? It's worth trying. Interesting idea. Okay, so that's one choice. Drinks on me. Let's fucking do it again. What's going on with this guy? I don't remember him. I keep seeing him at that table, but he never seems to like do anything. You know what I want to do first? I want to go to the forest and see if there's anything to find there, like regarding the flowers. Oh, look at these flowers, master. Yes, but these don't match the ones you picked up. We should keep looking. That's not the ones. What about these, Master Andres? No, these flowers are red. They don't match what you found. Those are yellow. Could they be in the salt mine? There's no fucking flowers in the salt mine. Come on. Oh, there's something. Master Andres, more flowers. Still not quite the match we're looking for. Surely we'll find the right ones. Two innocents. I'm getting sleepy. Is that it? But the workshop sees time. No, no, that's not it. Oh, remember Ottilia? She seemed pretty fucking sus last time we talked to her. Cat. Andres Mailer. Did I not talk to you before? What happened to Master Mailer? Ha! My word, I could ask the same of you. Look at what a proper man you've become. Who's that with you? Cat, please meet Casper, my apprentice. Hello! He's got a posture of an artist, that's for sure. Good strong face, though. I don't... What brings you back to Tassing, Andreas? Just passing through on the way back to Nuremberg. How have you been, Cat? You seem well. I feel well. The past few years have been challenging, but I am stronger now for the Lord's trials. Franz passed a few winters ago, then Wolf. Brigitte and I nearly lost the farm and our minds. But Martin returned shortly after, and he's proved to be a changed man, a good man. He saved us from destitution? Ah, of course. The Abbey would have seized your land. Johann wished to buy it, to preserve it for Brigitte and I, but with the taxes being what they are... Well, we're lucky Martin's returned. I do not wish the fate of Ottilia Kemperin on any woman, least of all myself. Oops. Times may be hard in Tassing right now, but God truly does answer our prayers. I'm glad you and your family are well, Cat, despite everything. Thank you, Andres. It truly is good to see you again, even in the midst of such a terrible times. I didn't want to ask you more about your son. No, don't bring up Wolf. Until then, let's not bring up Wolf again. Martin! Martin, my boy! Hello, Andres. Could you spare a moment, Brigitte? I suppose. What do you need? It was so strange seeing Martin. What do you mean? Seems like he came back from his travels a changed man. Yeah, I wonder where the fuck he's been. He was an ass last time I saw him, but seems changed now. For the better, yes. For all the grief he gave me, we're happy now. Is that so bad? Of course not. I just didn't expect it of Martin. That piece of shit. He did get into an argument with Otto when he was coming into town, though. What happened there? Why all the questions about my husband, Andreas? I'm trying to figure out who murdered Otto. Oh, no. I'm trying to catch up on everything that's changed. I don't want to lie to her. Come on. Well, it certainly wasn't Martin. Otto was pressing Martin to support him in the town commons, Andreas. Martin has changed, but his history in this town is remembered. He doesn't want to cause more trouble. I don't want to speak in the commons because he's afraid of the abbot. They squabbled over it, that's all. Otto threatened Martin if he didn't cooperate. What was your husband so afraid Otto knew? Oh shit, it's all blue! It's all blue! Hope you understand the truth, Brigitte. Martin does have a secret, I'll tell you. Martin never came back. My Martin never came back? He died on the road? What the fuck? What? the man who came back is Mr. Farber. Whoo! Holy shit, what a twist! What? Martin's dead? He traveled with my husband, and when Martin died, he took my husband's place. What the fuck? They looked alike. No one even noticed. Holy shit. Jobst has been a better husband than Martin ever was. He had a rough past, but he's a changed man. Wow. I did not expect that. He saved the farm and our family. He works hard and lets me spend as much time with Veronica as I want. He's a miracle I never expected to have. I don't know how Otto found out, but I'm not surprised he held it over Jobst to get his way. Holy shit. That wasn't fair of Otto, but Jobst wouldn't kill Otto over it. How well do you know? Oh boy. Yeah, it's I feel like it's coming over me. How well do you know Jobst? Really? Please, Andreas, I'm pregnant with his child. He's a good man. Leave us out of this. I'll do what I can. Thank you, Andreas. I'll see you later. Until then. Yeah, you know what? It's like half an hour to midnight. So, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here because it's getting late. But this is 5 minutes. 5 minutes ago. Hold on. Let me fucking transition at least so I can save. I think that's good. Yeah, this was cool. This was a good run. I'm curious to see what happens next. Fun stuff. But I'm gonna finish now, and I'll let you guys get back to your previous engagements. I guess I just got off the phone with the bone doctor office for my arm. Oh, the receptionist in a very annoyed voice. What's going on? Why are you coming here? What does that mean? Why the fuck was in a very annoyed voice? What? I had an X-ray and there's a loose bone in the joint section. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, no shit. How is your arm? Did you only have the X-ray or did you have any procedure done? It's actually feeling a lot better. Hold on, you know what? I'm just gonna end the recording, but I will stay on for a bit just to talk about thing a bit.